Prince Louis, the youngest child of Prince William and Kate Middleton, has earned a reputation for being the cheekiest and most mischievous member of the royal family. His infectious personality, unfiltered antics, and lovable charm have captured the hearts of the British public, but it's not just his antics that make him stand out. His role in the royal family and his relationships with those around him are equally as fascinating. From his playful moments with his siblings to his strikingly candid moments with his family at public events, Louis is no ordinary royal. A royal birth, the beginning of a new generation. Born on a sunny spring morning on April 23, 2018, at St. Mary's Hospital in London, Prince Louis Arthur Charles entered the world in a manner befitting a royal birth. The excitement surrounding his arrival was palpable, with the air filled with the customary cheers of gun salutes, chimes ringing from Westminster Abbey, and the world eagerly waiting to meet the newest member of the royal family. His birth not only marked a joyful moment for his family, but also signified the beginning of a new chapter in the House of Windsor. His name, Louis Arthur Charles, was chosen to honor both his paternal grandfather, Prince Charles, who would later ascend to the throne as King Charles III, and the late Louis Mountbatten, the Earl of Burma, a revered figure in the royal family's history. Louis's christening, held on July 9, 2018, was an event that saw the royal family come together in celebration. Baptized by the Archbishop of Canterbury in the intimate Chapel Royal at St. James's Palace, the photos from the day captured the joy of the occasion, with Louis's older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, showing clear signs of their close sibling bond. The life of Prince Louis, a balancing act between royalty and childhood. Growing up as the youngest member of the royal family, Louis's childhood has been anything but ordinary. While his life is marked by royal duties, public appearances, and media attention, his parents, Prince William and Kate, have worked tirelessly to ensure that he enjoys a relatively normal childhood. As a family, the Waleses are deeply committed to providing their children with opportunities for ordinary experiences, balancing their public roles with private family time. Louis spends his formative years between Kensington Palace in London and Anmer Hall, the family's idyllic country retreat in Norfolk. In these more private settings, Louis enjoys the simple pleasures of childhood, gardening with his parents, baking with his mother, and playing outdoors in the expansive gardens. Prince Louis's lively personality was immediately evident in his public appearances. His debut at the Trooping the Colour in 2019, where he waved enthusiastically from the Buckingham Palace balcony, showcased his confidence and outgoing nature. Even as a toddler, Louis was already displaying an unfiltered joy for life that would become his signature trait. His unapologetically cheeky attitude quickly turned him into a favorite among royal fans. The Platinum Jubilee and other memorable moments. The royal family's events have offered a perfect stage for Prince Louis to shine. During Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee in 2022, Louis stole the show once again. His larger-than-life expressions, animated gestures, and playful demeanor became viral sensations, causing social media to buzz for weeks. His animated facial expressions during the celebrations, from giggles to pouty frowns, became instant memes, making him the internet's favorite royal personality. As he grows older, Louis continues to evolve from the playful toddler into an energetic young royal with a growing sense of presence at family events. His mischievous moments, like trying to steal the spotlight from his siblings or mimicking the royal protocol in his own delightful way, underscore his spirited personality. He is a royal who isn't afraid to break from tradition, even if it means making a few funny faces or creating unexpected moments of joy. Louis's first steps into education. Though Louis's public moments have already made him famous, his more private milestones are just as significant. In 2021, Prince Louis took his first steps into formal education when he enrolled at Wilcox Nursery School, a small, charming nursery school near the Wales family's Kensington Palace residence. Louis was all smiles as he joined his peers, stepping into the classroom with an enthusiasm and curiosity that reflected his vibrant personality. Despite the royal spotlight that follows him, Louis appeared unfazed by the attention and seemed to enjoy the excitement of new experiences and friends. The following year, in 2022, the Wales family made another significant move, relocating to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor Home Park. The move provided more privacy for the family, especially with growing children, and allowed Louis to experience a more relaxed pace of life away from the glare of the media. In the same year, Louis began attending Lambrook School, a prestigious independent preparatory school in Berkshire. The new school marked a significant shift in his life, placing him alongside his siblings, George and Charlotte, as they navigated the world of education together. Despite his age, Louis showed signs of being an eager student, with his bright smile and curiosity about the world already evident. Louis, at King Charles's coronation. Louis's public appearance at the coronation of King Charles III on May 6, 2023, was another defining moment in his young life. Dressed in impeccable royal attire, he attended the ceremony with his family, adding a touch of youthful charm to the grandeur of the event. His presence at the coronation was a reminder of the next generation of royals, and despite his youthful exuberance, Louis demonstrated his growing awareness of the importance of his role within the family. While his older brother, Prince George, took on a more formal role during the coronation, Louis's presence at the event showcased his natural ability to captivate an audience. Whether it was with his playful expressions or his interactions with family members, Louis's charm was undeniable, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who saw him. Siblings, the dynamic bond between Louis and his brother and sister. As the youngest sibling, Prince Louis shares a unique relationship with his older brother, Prince George, and older sister, Princess Charlotte. Like any younger sibling, Louis often plays the role of the cheeky, mischievous little brother, but behind his playful antics lies a deep bond with his siblings. His relationship with Princess Charlotte in particular is one of guidance and care. Charlotte, at just 8 years old, has taken on the unofficial role of big sister, often seen guiding Louis through public appearances and helping him adhere to royal protocol. Though it's clear that Louis's lively nature sometimes gets the better of him. During their family outing to Kate Middleton's annual Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey, Louis's playful behavior was in full swing. He tried to blow out Charlotte's candle, a light-hearted moment that only added to his charm. Despite his cheeky behavior, Charlotte remained patient, smiling as she kept a watchful eye on her little brother, as any big sister would. Their bond has been evident since Louis's birth. A particularly sweet moment came during Charlotte's 3rd birthday when she was photographed cradling baby Louis in her lap, planting a kiss on his forehead. Even at such a young age, Charlotte demonstrated her natural nurturing instinct, a trait that would continue to grow as their sibling relationship deepened. The mischievous Prince Louis. A glimpse into his royal future. As the youngest royal, Prince Louis is undeniably mischievous, but there's much more to him than his cheeky demeanor. His spirited personality, along with his growing presence within the royal family, hints at a future filled with charm, humor, and the potential to make a significant impact. From his playful moments at public events to his blossoming relationships with his siblings, Louis embodies the future of the royal family, a future that is both relatable and captivating to the public. Louis may still be a child, but his presence is already felt in the royal family. As he grows, it will be exciting to see how his unique personality shapes his role within the family and how he will navigate the challenges and responsibilities that come with being a royal. For now, though, Prince Louis continues to steal the spotlight, delighting the public with his infectious personality and mischievous antics, and proving that he truly is the royal family's most lovable troublemaker. Growing up in the spotlight. The early years of Louis's life have been filled with royal engagements, family celebrations, and events that would seem extraordinary to most children, but are part and parcel of the royal life. Born on a sunny spring morning at St. Mary's Hospital in London, Louis's birth was greeted with the fanfare typical of a royal occasion, including a royal gun salute and the ringing of bells across the United Kingdom. His arrival marked a significant milestone in the royal family, and his name, Louis Arthur Charles, was carefully chosen to honor the family's history, including his grandfather, King Charles III, and the late Louis, Earl Mountbatten of Burma, a beloved uncle of Prince Philip. Louis was christened in a ceremony at the Chapel Royal in St. James's Palace in July 2018. The images from that day depicted a serene and joyful family, with older siblings George and Charlotte looking on with pride. As Louis grew older, he began to display his vibrant personality at public events, most notably during the Trooping the Color in 2019, when he stole the hearts of viewers by enthusiastically waving from the Buckingham Palace balcony. Despite being a royal, Louis has experienced many of the same joys and challenges of growing up as any other child. His parents, William and Kate, have worked hard to ensure that their children live as normal a life as possible, with their family time focused on outdoor activities, games, and simple pleasures. Whether it's playing in the gardens of Kensington Palace, baking cookies in the kitchen, or exploring nature, Louis is a lively and spirited little boy, always eager to embrace the world around him. Family bonds and sibling dynamics. As the youngest in a family of 3, Louis holds a unique place among his siblings, George and Charlotte. While George, the future king, often steps into a more formal role in royal duties, Louis provides the youthful energy and unfiltered charm that balance out the more serious tones of his older brother. Although the relationship between the two brothers is still evolving, there are signs that Louis is growing into a wonderful partner in crime for George, and the pair has been seen bonding over shared experiences, from playing pranks on their parents to sneaking into the kitchen for a late-night snack. It is his relationship with Charlotte, however, that seems to hold a particularly strong and heartwarming dynamic. Charlotte, often seen as the protective big sister, has embraced her role in guiding Louis, ensuring that he follows the royal protocol when necessary and offering a steady hand when his mischievous side gets the better of him. The bond between the two is clear, and whether it's during public appearances or private moments, Charlotte is always there for her younger brother, offering love, patience, and guidance. During the family's attendance at Kate's annual Christmas Carol service at Westminster Abbey, Louis made his debut at the event, walking confidently alongside his siblings. Charlotte, ever the poised and mature sister, walked beside him, serving as his protector. Their close bond was evident as they shared a quiet moment, with Charlotte smiling warmly at Louis's antics. Though Louis playfully attempted to blow out her candle during the service, Charlotte brushed it off with the kind of patience only a big sister can offer. Their sibling relationship, grounded in affection and mutual respect, is one of the most endearing aspects of the young royal family. A royal family in transition. While the relationship between George, Charlotte, and Louis is one of youthful energy and mutual support, the family has also had to adjust to the new realities brought on by the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the ascension of Charles to the throne. The change has marked a new chapter for the royal family, and Louis, though still young, has already become part of significant historical events. When Queen Elizabeth passed away in 2022, Louis's grandfather, King Charles, ascended the throne, and Louis became fourth in line to the throne. This was a major shift for the young prince, who was now poised to grow up in an environment where the responsibilities of royalty will eventually fall on his shoulders, albeit far in the future. One such event that captured public attention was the coronation of King Charles III in May 2023. Louis, along with his family, attended the ceremony, his youthful spirit providing a lighthearted contrast to the grandeur of the event. While his older brother George played a more formal role, Louis reminded the world that royalty could also be full of life, mischief, and moments of joy. His presence at the coronation was a symbol of the continuity of the monarchy, with the next generation of royals poised to carry the legacy forward, parenting with patience and playfulness. Behind Louis's mischievous grin and playful antics is a strong, loving, and patient family dynamic, especially when it comes to his parents. Kate, the Princess of Wales, has often been praised for her hands-on approach to parenting, striking a delicate balance between royal duties and raising her children in an environment where they can grow and thrive. Known for her gentle and nurturing parenting style, Kate has always encouraged her children to embrace the simple joys of life. Whether it's exploring the grounds of Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, playing in the garden, or spending time together in nature, Kate emphasizes the importance of a grounded, down-to-earth upbringing. In particular, Louis, with his energetic personality and mischievous nature, keeps Kate on her toes. But as any mother knows, she has learned to appreciate these moments, finding humor and love in his cheeky behavior. Kate's deep love for art and creativity also plays a significant role in Louis's upbringing. She is often seen engaging in creative activities with her children, whether it's baking, crafting, or organizing activities that spark their curiosity. For Louis, these moments are a delightful escape from the formality of his royal life, and they allow him to bond with his mother in a way that is both fun and nurturing. William, as a father, has also been actively involved in his children's lives, striving to provide a stable, loving environment while also imparting important values such as kindness, respect, and responsibility. Louis shares a special bond with his father, who, though busy with royal duties, makes time for playful moments and family outings. William's sense of humor is something that Louis clearly inherits, and the pair shares many light-hearted moments, whether it's through gentle teasing or laughing together at Louis's antics. The Middleton influence, one of the most notable influences on Louis's upbringing, comes from his maternal grandparents, Carol and Michael Middleton, who offer a more relaxed and informal environment that allows Louis to be simply a child. The Middleton family home in Berkshire is a place where Louis can escape the rigid structure of royal life, and he is able to enjoy the simple pleasures of childhood, such as baking cookies with Carol, playing games, or going on nature walks with Michael. Carol Middleton, in particular, has developed a strong relationship with her grandchildren, and her hands-on approach to parenting has earned her the admiration of both William and Kate. Her presence in Louis's life provides a sense of stability and warmth, ensuring that he experiences the joys of family life away from the media spotlight. Michael Middleton, with his calm and steady nature, also plays a key role in grounding Louis, offering him a sense of normalcy amid the excitement and responsibilities that come with royal life. King Charles III and his role as grandfather King Charles, despite his busy role as monarch, has always been known for his deep affection for his grandchildren, including Louis. His passion for nature and the environment often shines through in his moments with Louis, and it is clear that Charles takes pleasure in passing down his love for gardening and environmental conservation to the next generation. Though still young, Louis has benefited greatly from his grandfather's wisdom and warmth, creating memories that will stay with him for years to come. As the head of the royal family, King Charles plays a pivotal role in shaping the monarchy's future, and he has worked to instill important values in his grandchildren, preparing them for the roles they will eventually take on. Louis, as one of the youngest members of the family, will undoubtedly be influenced by his grandfather's teachings, ensuring that the legacy of the royal family continues through the next generation. Tensions with Queen Camilla. A subtle distance? Despite the close relationships that Louis shares with various family members, there is one notable absence in his inner circle: Queen Camilla, his step-grandmother. While Louis enjoys a warm relationship with his maternal grandparents, his connection with Camilla has remained less prominent. Some speculate that this may be due to the complicated history between Camilla and William, which could potentially impact the relationship she has with Louis. Many believe that William's deep-rooted resentment toward Camilla, stemming from her role in the breakdown of his parents' marriage, may have influenced Louis's perception of her. Children, even at a young age, are highly perceptive, and it is possible that Louis has picked up on the subtle tensions surrounding Camilla. Although the Queen Consort has worked hard to carve out her role within the royal family, her relationship with her step-grandchildren, particularly Louis, remains distant. The royal bombshell, Louis's unexpected message. The most surprising moment came during Princess Catherine's Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey. As part of the service, guests were asked to write messages of appreciation on red cards to be hung on the kindness tree. While his siblings, George and Charlotte, carefully kept their messages private, Louis displayed his card for everyone to see. Written in his distinctive handwriting, Louis's note thanked his granny and grandpa for playing games with him, a sweet nod to his maternal grandparents, Carol and Michael Middleton. However, the absence of a mention for Camilla caught the attention of onlookers. When asked why Camilla wasn't on his list, Louis, with the candidness only a child can possess, replied, "She's lying." The room fell silent. The atmosphere shifted from light-hearted amusement to one of tension and intrigue. Louis then elaborated, describing how Camilla had told him she would play games with him, only to later send him away when he tried to join her. His comments left many wondering if they were a child's innocent honesty or if they reflected deeper tensions within the royal family. This moment, which might have seemed like a simple slip of the tongue, became a turning point in the public perception of Louis's relationship with Camilla. While some viewed it as a glimpse into the truth behind royal facades, others speculated that Louis might have simply picked up on the underlying dynamics between his father and his stepmother. Either way, the exchange served as a reminder that, despite the gloss and polish of royal appearances, the complex human emotions of family dynamics are always present, even in the most public of settings.